Okay, everyone, welcome back. It's not who I thought we were going to be talking to. We're actually talking to this guy here. So, we'll see what happens. He's part of the silver fangs or the red fangs or.
We were looking for iris gems?
Yes.
Historia. Did you find one?
We did, but we were a little late.
You know what I think I forgot to do?
Sarai wants them?
The guy that brought it is a priest who's studying archaeology.
Archaeology? Is he studying ruins?
I'm not really sure.
Oh God, I'm
He has
stupid.
published several books.
I know what I did.
That's awesome. I'm interested in his writing.
Could you try to stay on topic for once?
And who's this researcher?
As far as I know, he went to the Litwurg Bearwoods near Plitzerback wetland for some research.
That's pretty dangerous.
Though I do understand how he feels. I'm a bit worried. Let's go.
So I forgot, after we beat the elephant last episode, I completely forgot to pick up, I forgot to pick up the, the iris gem. So hopefully it's still there. No one's come across it yet, I hope, and just picked it up. That would suck. Oh, I think we know who it is.
This is you, right? He must be a weirdo.
Alright, so where did we fight this elephant?
Absolutely.
Where is it? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did we lose it? I didn't pick it up. This isn't good. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Where's the iris gem? Is it over this way, maybe? I don't see it anywhere on the ground. This isn't good. This is not good. Come on, there's no way. Oh, this is not good. Let's see if we have it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're missing one. Oh, shit. Damn it. Are you kidding me? So, what do I don't know what to do then, if we don't have them all. What do I do? I only have 14. Well. Ah, shit. What a stupid thing to have break in the game. Okay, well, hopefully it's not completely broken. There's no way that would mess up the game that badly. Let's see. We're just gonna go get the other, grab the other, whatchamacallit, iris gem for our archaeologist friend. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I know who it is. It's, what's his name? The dude with the book on his back, obviously. Where are we going again? Where are we going? I don't know. Let's take a look on our journal. Nope. 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 Where's our journal? Story, okay. Okay. Violent. Heldalf, no, Maven. Maven's the guy we're looking for, but where is he? Are you serious? Oh, maybe he must be just over there. Priest, where is he? Not exactly safe. Lifeguard Bearwoods, is that what this is? I don't know, we'll find out. I'm missing an iris gem. I can't find it anywhere. The hyphant elephant was supposed to, drop one, but I don't know if he did, and then we left and it was gone. But either way, we only have 14, and we're supposed to have 15, so I really hope the game's not broken, because... Okay, shut up. This is not gonna be good, I don't think. I'm kind of worried, to be honest, that I've broken the game. It seems like a stupid way for the game to break, but what can I do? And if it is broken, there, I don't know, there's nothing we can do. Like, game over. Game breaking bug. That would suck. But we'll worry about that if it happens. It seems like
But don't
we don't.
forget, we
Huh,
need to
what?
find the iris gem.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but we're just looking for what's his name first. We don't actually. Maven is who we're looking for. I don't think they know we're looking for Maven, but I know we're looking for Maven, and that's really what matters. So there's some. Oh, what the hell was that? Some places up here we can climb, I think, but we're just gonna keep walking for now. Or do I want to go over to the left there? See what's there, do I? Why not? Is there anything here? Once you search for the remaining iris gems. Wait a minute. But is it here? Is this where we want to be? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Probably took the long way around. No, we did take the long way, but there's a save point here, so we can save, I guess. Oh, awesome. What the hell is this? Do I even want to fight this? It doesn't look like we have to. This thing's gonna kick our ass, isn't it? Armored Titan, not weak to anything. Self-explanatory, don't get hit by it. It's...
Oh, I see.
Were you hoping to explain?
So now, if you remember, our elephant friend, this guy has 2,000 attack and it's maxed out. Our elephant guy that we fought, he had 10,000. So, that seems a little broken if you ask me. How do we hurt him? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. He doesn't seem to be able to stun him. He's not doing that much damage though, so... use that on yourself. Oh boy, I don't know what's gonna happen when we beat this, or if we don't beat it. It doesn't seem like that hard of a fight. Why is our SC going up so slowly? I guess we're not really hitting him that much. How much else we got? We're halfway there, Jesus. There we go, that's a lot of damage. Ow. Yeah, I'll watch my health. Don't worry. Is he weak against Earth? No. Yeah, I don't really understand this, How much health has he got? Yeah, we got this.
You're pretty much screwed.
Give yourself health. That wasn't that hard. Okay, what happened?
This
Got a
place is
cutscene
lot more
here.
dangerous than I thought. We need to find him. Quick.
Okay, so this is, I guess, where we're supposed to go, maybe? Maybe not.
Are you that archaeologist?
You just cut through those walking stones!
It's not like that. It's called a heli.
Stay away from me, you monster!
Oh, you killed a monster, so we're bad?
What's the
Oh,
deal?
there we go, there it is.
Save you.
We're really after the iris gem.
True.
Okay.
But Saray isn't just about that.
Hey. Well, at least he's okay. Yeah, I guess.
But still.
Look, there's the Earth in Astoria.
That researcher dropped it.
Well, looks like we got a souvenir out of it.
Is this really okay?
Of course it's all right.
Okay. So is this supposed to be the last one? Okay, this is creepy. This is really creepy. There's the sad king guy. He's lost his whole family. And now they're eating him? So he became Heldalf? Or Heldalf killed him? Man, this is... Well, I'm sure they're going to explain it in their little talky talk afterwards. That'll make more sense.
And that was the moment that Heldalf, the Lord of Calamity, was born.
He was a human being once. Just like us. Unbelievable as it is.
Yes. He may have been a cold military leader, but he had genuine love for his family.
How could someone like him turn into the Lord of Calamity?
Well, he did lose his family.
I don't know. It felt like more than anything that happened to him, the transformation was born of his own resolve.
Could be.
It's probably not anything we can ever truly understand. But I can tell this much. Heldalf finally gave up. He couldn't fight back any longer.
Okay, so... There's our save. This is hopefully going to bring us back to the start. Is it? Yes, it does look like it is. So... Oops. Let's talk to her and see what she has to say. It looks like we found most of the Othern Historia. Maven, okay. So that was... Okay. So maybe the... I'm a little confused about what I've... Oh, shoot. Lingering Woods. Oh, we need to go this way. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Our thing's gonna run out and that thing's gonna fight us. Or have we gotten far enough away that he's not gonna catch us? Oh, damn it. Okay. I just want to get out of here. I'm so anxious to see about these iris strands, if we've messed it up or not. We're gonna find out pretty soon, I think. So we need to go find... Oh, okay, here we go, cutscene.
We didn't get to hear his stories about the ruins. It's all right. Even if we'd have met with him, he probably wouldn't have listened to your ideas. It's fine. But what we know is based on our own thoughts, after experimenting firsthand. Even if our conclusions are different. I'll say.
Hey! Quit lollygagging, you nerds!
Oh, jeez, that's harsh.
Is still
Rose?
mad at us. You know it's because she cares. I know. I'm cool with it. You guys are quite a team.
Come on! Put some hustle into it!
I mean... Yeah, right. That's the kind of... Yeah, right, you're not. Okay, should we just go back to, Meet with Maven. So we have 15 now. Maybe... So maybe what happened was... what happened was after we beat the elephant, it let us talk to the guy that led us to that rock monster. Maybe that's what it was. I'm hoping. Oops. I'm really hoping that's what it is. Hopefully Maven's in this Lothgren still. There he is. Okay, sweet. So we did it. We did it right, I guess.
We know that Heldalf was stricken with a great deal of pain and hardship.
It seems almost like some kind of curse.
I can see that. Bound to the curse that is eternal loneliness.
During our most recent encounter with him, he taunted Saray, preying on his emotions and trying to bait him into becoming a fallen shepherd. But afterwards, he reached out to Saray and tried to convince him to join his ranks.
The Lord of Calamity, reaching out to the shepherd.
I want to know, just what happened to Heldalf to make him the man we see today?
But that would infringe on the old man's taboo.
We don't even have a clue what that really means. Maybe this is selfish of us, but still.
Is there no chance you can help?
Follow me.
Maven, are you sure about this?
There's no point in stories if we lose the future in which to tell them. No taboo is worth that fate.
Okay, so what's gonna happen now? I can't move. There we go. Where's Mr. Maven? Come here, Maven. Where are you? It's up here, I guess. Oh, let's get that chest. Actually, I don't think we can open that one. We don't have the key for it. Alright, get out of the way, Rose. There you go. What's Maven gonna show us? What's he got here? There's a save point there that I guess we can... Ooh, this looks interesting. Looks like one of those 3D images. I can't remember what they're called. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, man, nice! Check it out. That huge thing has carvings all over it.
Is this from the era of the gods? I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh boy, more fodder for our resident nerds.
What's that?
To most people, this monument is nothing more than a lump of rock. However, the storyteller of time can harness its true capabilities.
That's
The
Maven.
Storyteller of time?
The one who passes stories to future generations. Stories of humans, seraphim, hellions, shepherds, the Lord of Calamity. It is my clan to whom that fate has fallen. A storyteller is to be a dispassionate observer. He must not interfere in world events. But I am prepared to accept the consequences.
Is that an Earthen Historia?
There are more of them?
The others were fine, but this one had to be shielded from the eyes of men. So I kept it for myself.
Then this must be...
Yes, this is a record of the dawn of chaos. Come, experience the truth of the dawning of this age. Perceive the light. Perceive the darkness. Place your hands upon the monolith.
Alright, what's gonna happen here?
Then, close your eyes.
Do we trust him this much?
Do not ponder the answer for now. Simply feel. Understand?
What happened?
Where is this? I've never seen this place before.
We're experiencing the dawn of chaos. So I suppose this would be...
Camlon, the Origin Village.
Well, might as well go on.
Alright, so we're
Undisagreed.
inside. Undisagreed. Undisagreed. Oh, this is weird. This is a weird... Oh, Okay. I guess we left.
Pretty big crowd here.
No kidding.
General, this is absurd. How long must we keep living like this?
I am protecting you from the invasion by the forces of Highland. I'd expect you to be more grateful, Shepherd.
Huh? This guy's the previous shepherd?
You have occupied our village for half a year now. This isn't protection, it's house arrest.
Not to mention, the Kingdom of Highland is only acting against us because Roland's moved their army here in the first place.
Looks like they can't hear us.
The Earth in Historia shows that which has transpired.
The strategic importance of this location cannot be overlooked just because the Shepherd founded a village here. You can trust Highland would say the same.
What, so it was inevitable?
When one considers the rise of the Highland Valkyries, yes.
I've had enough. Just leave us.
Michael, are you really okay with this? Those bastards are treating Lord Maltellus' shrine as their own fortress.
Uh-oh.
How much longer must they blaspheme the Seraphim?
Brother?
It's okay, Muse. He's right that Camelot happens to be a strategically crucial location, given that we're here along the northern border. An army that controls this territory can send troops to the enemy's capital at will. Their interest in our land is sad, but understandable.
Do you really trust the words of that tyrant?
They will do as they will. We must focus on what we believe in. As a lone shepherd, with no other family in the world to call his own, I vow to protect Muse and everyone else. I swear it.
So the Origin Village was occupied by Heldalf.
And then dragged into the chaos of war.
Still, you can understand why neither army could leave it alone.
Is something wrong, Miklia?
Huh? Oh, well... The humans were treating Maltellus with scorn and contempt. No wonder his blessing was lost. But there's probably more to the story. Let's head towards the shrine.
Right.
I was just playing around. Okay, so going to the shrine now. This is interestinger than Historia.
Rollins has noticed Michael led Lord Maltellus away from the capital?
No. Much more likely it's just a feint to draw out the forces of the Northern Territory. They just want a pretext to declare war.
This is absurd.
Thoroughly absurd. But that's humans for ya.
You said it. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Just gonna keep on moving, I guess. We're getting a nice little story
According to
here.
what the shepherd said, the shrine is full of malevolence, and the village is beginning to lose its blessing.
Oh no, is Maltellus going to become a Hellion?
Let us put faith in the shepherd. He said he would never allow that, even should it cost him his life.
But still, if the shepherd would be lost anyway, wouldn't it be better for us just to evacuate while we can?
There's no way that someone like Michael could ever do such a thing.
Right. He's the shepherd. He couldn't just abandon Maltellus and let him succumb to malevolence.
Saray.
If this podunk town can serve as the key to successful conquest of the Northern Territory, then I can suffer the ire of one measly shepherd. What is it?
An enemy attack! The Northerners have arrived! No! It appears to be the Highland Army!
I will not rise to their bait. Assemble the troops. We shall retreat.
We will make no counterattack!
Would you have me throw men away on some meaningless skirmish with Highland? Don't be an imbecile.
Guess this town is destined for the scrap heap after all. Have the order to retreat given at once.
Unbelievable! Doesn't he care about the happiness of the villagers?
This trivial nonsense is what got the entire village wiped out?
Well, that's not very...
Stop it!
Saray.
You okay?
Knowing we
Uh-oh.
can't do anything to intervene
Are you
just
okay?
makes it worse.
What on earth is Heldalf doing?
Who's this guy?
Abandoned the village and
Stop.
fled.
Filthy Roland scum! Sneak into the mountains, will you?
No, don't do it.
There's more over here.
How could this happen?
Shepherd, Muse has gone to the shrine
What?
to beg the Roland's army for assistance.
But Heldalf's already run away!
Muse, please be safe!
Hurry to the shrine!
Uh-oh. I mean, do we need to hurry? I don't know. I don't know where the shrine is. Maybe it's over here. What?
I understand that as a fellow shepherd, you feel strong empathy toward him. That is normal.
I mean, there's nothing we can do here.
Do not forget what Maven told us. You too, Mikleo.
I'm sorry. It's just... we can already tell this isn't going to end well.
I mean, we know it
More than
ends.
enough here to put the pieces together at this point.
But we still need to see this through, don't we? Let's go.
Right.
Mikleo looks out of character, to say nothing of Saray.
Well, of course. He was bound to notice before too long.
Yeah, when you add in the fact that none of this is heading for a happy ending.
We all picked up on it. Mikleo, Muse, and the Shepherd all look too similar not to.
Let's go. We're very close to the whole truth.
What, are they like related? Is that what this is going to?
The child! The child!
Throw it!
He's alive. Oh, he's alive. But... oh my god! Now tell us. All is lost. Now Tellus has become a hellion. And this innocent child. All due to the insipid ambitions of one man.
Brother, wait! No, don't! Please! Brother!
O ye who brought us this misfortune, I grant thee eternal solitude!
No!
Heldalf, live now and forever in a hell of your own making. This is my answer.
Stop!
So, they anticipated our retreat. You are the Valkyries, I take it?
Lightning! General!
Heldalf, prepare yourself.
What on earth?
Stay away from us, you monster!
So that's what went down.
So Kittybeard didn't become a Hellion. He was made one.
one bearing the most terrible curse there could possibly be.
And the one responsible for it was the previous shepherd.
So then,
Is this the same village?
If it's not over yet, then there must be more to it.
It's not over, huh?
Mikleo.
We gotta be close to the end. Shouldn't we just take a quick gander before we head back?
You look pretty bummed out by this.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry I'm not more bummed out myself, I mean.
You don't need to apologize for that.
Whenever a friend of mine is down, if I'm not feeling the same way, I always feel like maybe something's missing from me.
It's just like he said, Rose. There's nothing you need to apologize for. In fact,
Yeah. Sorry.
Huh?
If anything, we should be the ones sorry for making you worry so much.
we just need a little more time to get our feelings sorted out. We'll be fine. You can count on it.
Gotcha.
Huh? Nope, we're not going that way. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're going backwards.
My goodness. What happened?
Such thick malevolence. I feel sick.
Malevolence of this impossible magnitude can only mean one thing.
Not now, tell us.
Born far too early by the looks of it. Poor mother and child. Neither of you deserved this. Perhaps this too is fate.
That child's human.
Are we not all the same when we first breathe this air, save for the vessel we chance into?
But a child born so premature won't last but a few months.
Probably so.
Zenris!
Muse, my goodness. What happened here?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We have to seal off the malevolence before it drifts into Elysia. Who's that child? Celine's? Could it be she was with child?
In order to contain Mount Tellus within this land, you would be the sacrifice to seal the path to Elysia? But Mount Tellus is using the land itself as his vessel. Even if we can trap it here, it would be no more than empty consolation.
I understand, but even so, this is something that we humans have brought upon ourselves.
And the shepherd?
I take it that the shepherd has finally fallen?
That may be so, but fate has blessed us with a thread of hope.
You don't mean to say you will raise these children to become the shepherd and his sub-lord?
For a human and a seraph child raised together, anything is possible. However, it all depends on these children. I humbly accept your two small beacons of hope.
Gramps!
Zenris, I have not the words to thank you. Farewell, my dearest child. Mikleo.
Gramps!
So, Saray, you were a survivor from that village.
And our boy Mickey was refashioned into a seraph.
So I was a sacrifice.
You can cry if you want.
Why would I cry? I'm surprised, to be sure, but I'm not sad. And now we know where Maltellus is. Now the only thing left is our answer.
Right.
So does this mean we found it?
I know now what path I want to take. Though I'm not sure that counts as an answer.
Very well then. Let's consult with Maven once more.
Hey, where'd he go?
Just a little while ago, he was activating the hidden powers of this monolith. He's probably still around here somewhere.
You're right. Let's go look for him.
Okay, so that was interesting. We learned a lot there, didn't we? We really did. Okay, so me and Mikleo, well, Mikleo was a sacrifice, I guess. He wasn't, and he was originally human, but now he got turned into Seraphim, I guess. Let's see what else we can figure out here.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I just wanted to make sure the monolith doesn't get damaged. Your thoughts?
No one involved was fully in the wrong, but no one was really right either. That's how it felt to me.
A useful understanding to reach. Now, your answer.
Saray, let us hear your answer to this.
My answer is I want to save Heldalf. The Shepherd's job doesn't just boil down to quell the Lord of Calamity, or even clean up the previous Shepherd's mistakes. When malevolence consumes Seraphim and turns them into Hellions, we save them. Yet when it brings misfortune and grief to humans, we say they only have themselves to blame. It doesn't seem fair.
So that is your answer.
Dunno if it counts as one.
There are humans out there just like Heldalf. He just happened to play one part in a cascade of terrible events.
I'm not gonna say you shouldn't sympathize with him, but I will say it would strike me as bizarre to completely let him off the hook for the horrors he brought to such a peaceful village. And what he's trying to do now is still messed up, right?
Absolutely. It's wrong, period, and I will stop it.
But even so, you would save this man?
If I won't save humans like Heldalf, who've had Hellionhood thrust upon them, I'll never see humans and Seraphim live in peace.
I see. So then you...
really are an idiot. Yeah, Saray is Saray, and we love him for it.
That's right. He couldn't be anyone else even if he tried.
So, Mr. Teller, that what you were looking for?
For such a man, ending his loneliness would be the sole path to salvation. Do you understand what that means?
Taking his life, I would expect.
Saray, can you carry that burden with you?
Indeed. That, even more than your answer, is the crucial matter.
Right. What's important now is whether you truly will not waver. Or rather, whether you truly believe in your answer and are willing to accept its repercussions.
No matter what happens, and no matter what cost.
Wait,
what?
Are you asking him to prove his determination in battle?
Oh man, really?
Bluntly, yes. In order to defeat one who has been abandoned in time, the bonds of strength must be severed. Show me how that is done.
Defeat the one who has been abandoned in time? You can't be talking about...
How to sever the bonds of strength.
So eternal loneliness is a curse, you say? Makes sense now.
Old man.
Now then, show me!
Alright, hopefully he's weak to nothing. Did he just throw a plate at me? I don't want to lose now. That's such a ridiculous attack. Uh-oh. I think we just lost. Oh, I think that's gonna hit us and we're gonna die. Let's find out.
shepherds
God damn it. Let's try this again. Yes, I'm ready.
Don't hold back. I certainly won't.
But even if there is a way to sever the bonds of strength, and if we were to actually use it,
Then what would happen to you?
Do you see why it is you waver? Settle this, shepherd!
Do not let Maven's conviction go to waste.
Like we've done. Okay. I need you to do a healing circle, please, on me. $12,000. That's such an annoying. That's so annoying. I don't know how you're supposed to, what you're supposed to do with that. And I think he's just gonna kill both of us right here. Nope, not both. God damn. Oh, come on. The last peach gel. Oh, come on. I'll save you, Lila, don't worry. How much? 6,000 still? Uh-oh. See ya. you. Ow. Oh, beat him up, beat him up. What did he just do? He threw something up in the air. He threw something up in the air and it hasn't come down yet. I'm not sure what he did. Alright. How much else has he got? 3,000. We probably shouldn't stand together. Okay, so that's what he did. It just didn't actually do anything before. Get out of there. I need to, he could like one-shot us at any moment, so I have to heal her. Yeah, see? Okay. So he's probably not going to do that for a while again, but... 2,000 health. Can we do this? We got our 3 fighters out. We're running low on life bottles. I need to do that. There we go, we beat him.
What I want to see is not a mere display of strength.
Oh, come on.
So you really are immortal?
You understand by now, don't you, the way to defeat me?
With words.
Yes. Turn my friends into attacks with wills of their own, and use those attacks to pierce through the bonds of strength.
Huh?
What Dazzle said he did.
Then why aren't you doing it? I'm not a Hellion. Even if you make use of that means, your friends will not be consumed with malevolence. You won't admit it. After all, to demonstrate that method upon me is tacit acknowledgement that it is your only option with Heldalf as well.
But Maven, isn't there any other way at all?
No. Even Lila's power is not enough to purify one as consumed with malevolence as he is. You should know that.
Saray. Rose.
If you weigh lives on scales, you will falter at the crucial moment. All the more so if it is your friends' lives in question. But if you do waver, and your wavering leads you to a faulty answer, you may never recover. In this way does virtue become vice.
But if you will die for the answer you truly believe in, even failure will not stop you from rising again. What you should fear is not failure, but rather that fear itself will compromise your belief in your answer.
Lila.
Now then, Saray.
If you intend to make this a farce, then I shall end it. Show me, not just with words, but with the spirit of belief. I shall end it. Luminous favor. It is a damn shame, Lila. Unfortunately, it looks like they still don't understand. So, it was all for naught.
No, just a little bit more. Even when they resented their own helplessness, even when they grieved for a fallen comrade, even when evil schemed to lead them astray. Saray and his companions have pushed ever on, never losing themselves. Knowing fear, but not malevolence, they came all this way to stand here together.
You're really something.
I don't like having regrets, and I don't like giving them to other people either. Don't you forget it.
Saray, Rose, you paralyzed or something? Going up against Hellions is already life or death. It shouldn't be new to you.
Edna. Zavid.
It's just as they said, Rose. Saray, do you remember what I told you? Back at Lady Lake?
No.
I didn't come all this way just to be a liability. I said it before. Do I need to say it again? No.
If the shepherd Saray truly believes in his answer, then surely may he bring an end to the Age of Chaos.
Then show us. Show us your answer. Saray! Everyone.
You have good friends, lad.
Darn right. Let's go!
Come at me!
Look out!
I'm in a tight spot!
Drop away! Don't just charge.
Maven! This is... my answer!
Old man!
Maven?
I thought I could hold out until you finished it, but...
Maven?
Oh, I'm so sorry it came to this.
You're an idiot too.
You're not wrong, but I have no regrets.
What's going on? What are you saying?
Come on!
It's because I violated the taboo.
If the user breaks the terms of the oath, the special powers granted by the oath likewise vanish.
You should have told us.
Please, do not blame Mila. She merely did what she believed was right for all of you. And it was my decision to make as well.
I believe too. In my answer. And in my friends. And for their sake, I will not waver in what must be done. So there will be no regrets.
It is time to say our farewells.
I promise. I'll never forget what you've told me, Maven. And I'll teach it to others as well.
Saray, you... Never did I imagine I would die with others by my side. Thank you.
Let's go!
To Camlon?
Yeah. Maltellus should still be there.
Let's make for Elysia first.
There should be a road there leading to Camlon. We saw Gramps come running when the village fell.
Oh, that makes sense. So Camlon was close to Elysia.
Very likely. That fits with the idea that it was a strategically important location for Highland, Rollins, and the Northern Powers.
Yeah, good point. But it looked to me like the road to Camlon was sealed off.
Yeah, by my mother.
You can cry if...
I told you I'm not going to cry.
Looks like this is the final battle.
Let's end this.
Right on!
Alright, how many times have we heard that? The final battle. Okay. So I guess that's it for this episode. That was a lot of stuff we learned today. We got all the Iris gems finally. I'm gonna take it a quick gander, see if we actually have them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we did get them all. That's good. Anyways, next time we're going to go to Camelon. We're going to fight Maltellus, maybe, or free Maltellus, or fight Heldalf. Who knows what we're going to fight? We're going to fight everything. We're going to fight the world, and that's going to be that. It should be a lot of fun. After we kill that helpless old man, Maven, we should be okay to fight off a god of the world, I think, right? Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.